Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Something new, Dead Soul with Asylum.
Okay,
All right, so Jesper, thank you very, very much.
thank you.
We know that that song is very special to you, and you spent some time with this song back in the day. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for your message, and we hope you're going to enjoy our reaction. Uh, we check the lyrics a little bit. We check about the band. They're not very well known, are they? But why not? I try everything at least once. And then the guys are from Sweden,
Sweden, yeah.
are they? They describing themselves, and that was really long descriptions on the doom rock
Yep,
blues
metal, dark,
metal
something,
dark
I don't know.
something. So a combination of a lot of things. So I'm very curious to check it out.
All right, ready?
Yes.
This is the darkest shade of white I ever seen. If these cold walls could talk, I'm sure they would scream. The pace so thick it makes it hard to breathe, hard to breathe. Feels like every minute's an eternity. I wanna cry out loud, there's no one there for me. Salvation comes in little pills that make me sleep, make me sleep. This is the lowest point, and there's no return. No matter how dark it gets, you live and you learn. If I had a courage, I would make things end. I got nothing left, no, I can't pretend. Every single effort was just in vain, just in vain. This is the lowest point, and there's no return. No matter how dark it gets, you live and you learn. This is the lowest point, and there's no return. No matter how dark it gets, you live and you learn.
Well, it's definitely dark. I do like this kind of atmosphere
I
of the
see
song.
it. It is dark. It's feel heavy, but it's I don't know, a bit in the bright side in a way. I don't know. It's
You could easily take that song and kind of see how it can help someone who is in a. It speaks the truth, I think, and it speaks the experience of a lot of people when they're going through some tough times, I would say, in life. And you know, the one thing he was saying about the popping the pill and then to be able to go to sleep. I this is that made me kind of think about the times myself, the times when I was going through before I met you, I was going through some I don't know, some issues, I would say, in my life, and I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I was yeah, couldn't concentrate at work and all that, and And then I decided to go to a GP, and the first thing they said to me, "Oh, why don't you take some pills? We prescribe you some pills." I didn't take any pills. Um, I took a cider and went to sleep. That helped. And I felt it was a little bit. I'm laughing now, but it wasn't very funny then. I drank some cider, I remember, but I was so scared of the
How
pill
many
to take.
bottles?
No, just one. I don't. I'm not a drinker. For me, one beer and I'm done. So,
Right.
I must say, but I never was anywhere near like the dark side. Never ever. I think I was going through some stuff like everybody at some point in their life. Something happens and you kind of feel a little bit, or not a little bit. You feel down and that you're in a dark place, and you probably feel also that you don't see the way out. But what I was trying to say, it's about the pill. That the first thing is these days it's so easy just to take a pill and it's gonna be all right. And I think
kind of
youngsters
encourage
even
you to do
youngsters
that.
even referring to it as a happy pill. And I need some happy pill and I'll be all right. It's so important to actually deal with the issue if there is an issue. Like I said, I'm no expert whatsoever, but it's so easy to take a tablet and then most probably that would
Get
help
addicted
me.
to it.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You take something and it gives you this kind of comfort, and then you
Want more and more.
you want more and more because it kind of numb you in a way and help you to go through this stuff. I think everything in moderation. I do appreciate that there are some people that they cannot go without medication, that medication is actually going to help them to get through these tough times. I'm just talking only from my personal experience.
You
how
see,
it
for
was.
the other side, I don't even take paracetamol when I have a headache or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I'm,
that's true. You're very scared of medication.
Well, if something is, I mean, I don't know. I go in my corner and cry, and that's it. I mean, I don't know. It's just.
But it's good that it's available for people. There are different ways of dealing with stuff because we all different. So we cannot
that.
say that everybody's gonna take the same pill. And then
Well, people have definitely they have go through different things.
Yeah.
They feel different. They probably the same thing or pain or something. They feel a bit different each individual in a way. I mean, someone is easy to go through it. Someone is really putting him down on the Yeah, it's hard when things happen. I cannot talk about it. I'm not really expert in these kind of things, but definitely when it's hit you, and it's I don't know. You don't see that light probably.
Probably
no
at that
light,
particular moment you don't.
But
don't
time,
see the...
time. It's only time.
It's really difficult when you're in the middle of that shit that's going on around you to see that way out at that moment. And I know people say
sometimes there's no way out in a way,
Yeah.
but it is a way. But yeah,
there's always a way, but
You don't
it's
see
really
it.
hard to see, I guess. And I can, like I say, I can easily see that song being your lifeline at some point. Even if you really give it a listen, you can find your light in that song and help you to pull yourself together. Hey ho.
What I want to say
sorry.
something. Sorry. I do like the guy's voice.
It's beautiful.
And another thing, I was just looking at the picture
Mm-hmm.
with I think it's from a church.
It looks like heaven and hell.
Because
right?
I see the saints. You see, they have
Yeah.
aura around
Yeah.
the head like that.
And then you
So-
see the
yeah,
devils and
yeah.
sinners in the bottom.
And they too, yeah, exactly. I don't know. We have like that church painted, so kind of that's why I was thinking. All right, let's go.
Oh, you have to play.
In another lifetime, things might go my way. All the pain and trouble would just go away.
You know what? To be honest, I didn't know I would like it before we started. I was thinking dark. I was thinking, I don't know, some. But you know what? It was really nice. I don't know if you can call it nice in a way, but I think it definitely was nice.
It was very beautiful. It definitely took me back in
Dark side.
time. Yeah. I for whatever reason, it kind of was the last part, especially when he wasn't singing, it brings back some not that pleasant memories. It's weird how music and it's something you never knew. Kind of took me right back in that times. Unfortunately, but it was very beautiful song. Most probably, if I was listening that song back then, I don't know what effect that would have. To be honest with you, if I would be immersing myself in a not necessarily to be, but that's what I'm talking about. Everybody dealing with whatever is happening in their life, even if it's the same event happening to you and happening to me, we might have a different way of dealing with it. And I, as you know, I always say that I suffer in silence and on my own. I don't like when there is a lot of people coming and trying to cheer me up, because definitely I don't feel at this particular moment no one is going through what I'm going at this minute, and I feel that they don't understand me and telling me that don't worry, it's going to be all right. It's I think the most annoying thing you can tell to the person, because it's almost like it's dismissing their feelings in that moment. And for me to, before I get better, I think I need to go, I think it's exactly what he was saying, this is the lowest point. I need to go really dark and deep to be able to kind of like in the lake, when you're diving really dark, when it's really, I don't know if you ever to the bottom, and then so I did. So that's for me, it's a good comparison. You're going really deep and it starts to be really dark, and you touch the ground there, and then you kind of push yourself up to go on the surface. And with me, it's a little bit like that. When things happen, I like very sad, dark music that it kind of adding to my sadness or my unhappiness or whatever is happening. And then after I kind of cry it out and let it all out in that form of the music, then I feel like, okay, that's it, I'm done now.
Yeah, really beautiful. But in a way, for me, I will choose angry one. Angry, save me. I go nuts as well, and then it's everything gonna be alright in a way. You know? I don't know, dark like that. I don't know how will. Yeah, I never done it kind of, so I don't know.
It's strange, isn't it? How we all kind of find a different way of.
Did you ever go to the bottom?
Well, it depends.
To the lake, I mean, because you say you go and push.
Oh, do you mean the real lake?
Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
Yeah.
That was.
Not in a very deep, but I would say I would. Where I'm from, it's a lot of all my childhood we've been swimming. We growing up by the lake, so
I'm scared too.
Yeah, I love that.
I can swim only in the sea because it's salty water and keep me up like that. I don't know. That's it. Not in a sweet water.
Thank you so much, Jesper. Thank you for sharing. Definitely, that was really beautiful. A bit scary, I would say, song, but scary in a nice way, if that makes sense.
Well, in some moments, it was like feeling really heavy on your chest. It just feel definitely. Well, I don't know. I find it beautiful.
It definitely was really beautiful.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.